Okay, let's see. I want to try to see what is Trump's next move. What is Trump up to? And let's just see if we can get some info on this. I'm going to use the light seers. And then Radiant Rider Waite. And then also the other ones. We'll see. Just use a little of everything and just see if we can find out what is Trump up to. Okay, I think before I pull those, I'm going to pull one of the wisdom oracles as well. What is Trump up to? Breathe. The devil. The devil. Could it be anything else? Crossing it is the fool. The devil. The fool standing on the cliff. Yeah. Trying to hold on to some energy, some power, standing on the cliff, just ready to go over. We've got the devil, and we need to take a breath because this is not going to be easy. And the devil is, his ego thing just is running away with everything. Is there any surprise that he's out for himself? That's his path. But he's leaning hard over the, over the water, over the abyss. And he's trying to hold on to some sort of power, some sort of energy. Principle. So we have the head up here, which is, usually the government stuff, the principle. They're trying to put out this $1 trillion package. And Trump can't stand it. Yeah, enterprise. He's out there for money. Okay. So he's trying to find some way. Enterprise is crossing the principle there. All he sees is money, dollar signs, 2 trillion. How can I get my greedy little hands on that? Oh my goodness. So let's see what else we have going with this. I'm going to pull and put these out first, and then I put a qualifier with the radiant, and we'll see what happens. Okay, first out, past. He's there, in his alone time, trying to think about what he's going to do, what actions he's going to take. Foundation, always looking to scam something that he can get out of it. Okay, always looking for some way that he can get an advantage somewhere. He's holding onto it so tight it's growing roots down there above it. Okay, yeah. He's feeling the pressure. Okay, above it, he's feeling the pressure. And going forward, something is going to be emerged that we're going to have light on something. So let's see what we have going. so far with this. Let me get the radiant out here. Shuffle them up here. What is Trump up to? What is Trump's next move? What is he up to? So far, this is very consistent with Trump. Always looking for some scam. Always looking for some way that he can have his hand in it. Okay? And then it's going to grow. I like this one. The Pentacles has got the roots down here, and then it's trying, to grow something. Two of Wands. He's sitting there alone, again, thinking about the stimulus package, how he can benefit and give as little out as he can to others. Okay, foundation. This is just putting light on the subject that he is looking for some way to benefit from it, some way to skew it. Justice is coming. So that's what's, but above it all, he is really, bothered that justice is going to come in and nail him. Okay? Nail him and nail his progeny. Okay, Sun. Light is going to be shined on his overseas adventures, things that he's done, him and his children. Okay, so that's going to be coming out. And he's worried about that this is going to come out, all of his misdeeds. That's why he's trying to stay in and trying to scam as much as he can from this stimulus package. Okay, so I'm going to pull another one and just see what else we've got going above this. What are we looking at for outcome type of things? What are we looking at for that? Underneath it all, we have the wish-fulfilling things. Also was the merchant thing. But this time, all the cups are flying in the air, and she's trying to grab them. Trying to be grabbed. Yeah, and then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, wish-fulfilling card that he and his progeny and the Republican agenda can go forward. But let's see what else we have with that. Underneath of it all, he's not listening to anybody. Okay, that's what's crossing the Nine of Cups, and he's just going to do what he can do as the merchant to try to take whatever he can take, and he is not listening to anyone. He's trying to block whatever it is they're going to do on the stimulus thing to get somebody in there, again, to enrich himself, to enrich his cronies. Again, it's all he's about is money. How can I enrich myself? I'm not listening to anybody. I'm taking that guy out that's overseeing the stimulus. And I'm going to try to enrich my friends, steal as much as I can, and enrich my cronies. Enrich my cronies. So that's Trump's next move, is scheming on that $2 trillion package. How he and his cronies and kids can get the bulk of it. Okay? But yeah, behind the scenes, he is being pummeled by, justice. If I don't stay in office, they're going to come after me. Okay? So he's unaware that things are going to come out and put, the light is going to be put on all his dirty dealings with Putin and money laundering and all the things, the crimes he's been involved with, the schemes, the scams, the cons. Okay? light is going to come out on it. But again, he's over there, and usually for me, we need to breathe, because things are going to work out in the end. Okay, take a breath while we look at Trump and his ego and his nonsense and his alternative facts. And for me, usually the Fool represents the path that you're on, okay? And his path is 100% greed, and he's really leaning over, again, trying to hang on to this power and try to, again, the foundation, make things grow, get something in here that he can have ongoing money from. He's, again, and trying to scheme. Ever since he heard about the stimulus package, he's there scheming how to go ahead and how he can take as much money as he can away from the people and give them as little as possible. Okay. And yet again, above it is the principle of enterprise and how he can scheme the government to take it away from there yet again. Unbelievable. This guy has got a one-track mind, and it's about just enriching himself. And thinks he can pull it off with his alternative facts of BS, and continuing to take people out of office that are there to do their job and put them in with some acting person that he can plot and scheme with. So he's looking for somebody dirty, like him, that thinks they can get away with skewing the $2 trillion package. Well, we'll have to wait and see how that's going to go. I don't know if the House can come in and do anything with this, if Pelosi or any of them can do anything with this, with him getting rid of that one and putting in an acting person. I'm not sure what they can do with that, but we'll have to maybe look and see. Anyway, love and light to everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is for entertainment. Namaste. Aho. Let's go forward step by step.